So guys, as you saw from the title, this is FedEx order number 6, and we've just got confirmation today that this is the official not only logo but also logo placement that FedEx is going to be going with for this 6th order. So this is the size and the placement of the 50th anniversary of FedEx. It's our first time printing on long sleeves. In the past we've done crew necks, t-shirts, and now long sleeves. As usual, I'll keep you guys posted with the order. We technically got the order on August 30th or 31st. Whenever the date, I'll put it up on the screen when we officially got the contract. Today we are currently September 5th 2023, and we got the official confirmation for the logo size and placement. So this is what we're going with for the 50th anniversary long sleeves. Click up here if you haven't seen FedEx order number 5. That was actually the 50th anniversary as well, but instead of long sleeves, those were t-shirts. So now that we got the order confirmation, the order placement confirmation, we're ready to order the material and start printing the sheet. We're actually going to order the material within 1 week. Since it's a big order as usual, we're going to be printing out sheets with these DTF printers. We're going to print out all of the sheets before we even order another piece of clothing. So this is the only long sleeve we currently have at the shop. It's a large Gildan safety green long sleeve, and we're going to be ordering 1,199 more. So in total, 1,200 long sleeves. Once everything is ordered, we're already going to have all of the DTF sheets ready to be applied. And how we're going to do this is we're going to prevent moisture with this video right here, which I explained to you guys to put Teflon baking sheets between your prints. So this is going to mitigate any humidity, and any additional humidity will be mitigated even more by this silica gel, making sure the prints stay print ready without affecting the quality and storing them for over a week. Once we got all of our sheets printed and we're ready to go, we're going to cut every single logo and place it like this under individual sheets, all of the logos. We're going to make a bunch of stacks, and once everything is printed, we'll be ready to order the materials. If everything goes according to plan, we'll be able to order the material and have everything already printed, and even a few days in advance, so we can potentially have all of the print done and ready by Friday. And we'll already have all the prints, so all we need to do is press every single garment and we're golden. From there, we're going to take a photo of all of the crew necks outside on a tarp. It's hard to see in videos with all of the crew necks stacked on top of each other, and you don't get to see the full entire thing, how immense this order actually is. So by laying them down on a tarp and having them one by one, side by side, it gives a good visual of how big this order actually is. Our goal is also to have a drone shot to give some, different angles and perspective of how big this order is. From September 5th, which is today, all the way to September 12th maximum, we're going to be printing the sheets. And then from September 12th until maximum the 26th of September, we're going to be producing the garments and taking the official photo and video. So that gives us a little less than a month to do the FedEx order. My goal is obviously to have it done beforehand. If we can't, we can't, but that's our goal. I don't believe on this particular order we have a set deadline. However, in the contract, I did say that it would be delivered by the 26th of September. However, in the past, they were very flexible with me, which I am very grateful for, because in production, a lot of things can happen. I always try to provide an immense customer service. Obviously, they were very flexible with me, and sometimes the deadline was pushed back a few days, and sometimes we were even able to get the order done before the deadline. So in this case, I'll take into consideration that the deadline is officially on the 26th of September. So anytime before that or on that date, we're golden. I'll keep you guys posted on the production of FedEx order number 6, and let's get right into it. We're currently September 11th. The current time right now is 9:56 p.m. Around an hour ago, we sent the official preview of this long sleeve with the FedEx logo, and they just approved it like literally 2 minutes ago. So we finally got the green light to go ahead and start production. So today, the official preview on September 11th is confirmed. I went ahead today and did a deposit of $10,000 on the actual long sleeve itself. I need to finish the rest of the payment tomorrow. because I couldn't do more than $10,000 at once with e-transfer. So tomorrow I'm going to be paying the rest of the merchandise. The merchandise should arrive around maybe Thursday or Friday. We're hoping for that. If not, it's going to arrive next week. So if everything goes good, we're going to have these long sleeves by this weekend. And my goal tomorrow or the day after tomorrow is going to be to print out these FedEx sheets. This is just a tester sheet. So we're going to be printing out these sheets. We're going to be stacking them one over the other. And then once we actually go ahead and receive all of the clothing, we're going to be able to do them all in the next few days. So by having all of the prints ready to go and be pressed, we're saving a lot of time, especially since we're running with 3 printers. We're able to print out a lot of these sheets, especially since we can fit 24 of these FedEx logos on a single sheet. So this is going to make us go extremely quicker in the production time, because the majority of the FedEx orders in the past, we have been limited by the speed of these printers. But now having a decent sized logo, giving us more ability to more logos on each sheet, plus add 3 printers to the mix, we're going to be able to print out all of these logos in one day, have the actual printed sheets, and then we're just going to have to cut them and stack them one on top of the other with Teflon sheets to prevent humidity. I made a video right here, guys, on how to prevent humidity and how to store your DTF sheets. Having a method like this is going to be able to actually go ahead, pre-print the sheets, cut everything up, stack them on top of each other, and the second we receive all of the long sleeves, we can go ahead and just go straight to production. Tomorrow, we're sending the rest of the payment for the long sleeves. On Wednesday, I'm going to print out all of the sheets, and let's hope that by Thursday the 14th, we'll have all of the long sleeves at the shop so we can start the production. And from Thursday to, let's say, the 21st, we want to have everything printed out. We're going to have to press every single long sleeve, so 1,200 prints that have to be applied. And after all the prints are done, we want to take a nice photo and nice drone shot of this entire order. So a lot of work to do in around 1 week, but we want this to be the fastest FedEx order we've ever done. The main thing that slowed us down this time, because I believe we got this order at the beginning of September or even at the end of August. I'll put you guys have already seen the date. It's just been a while since I've taken a look when we actually got this order. But I believe it was at the end of August. And the only thing that slowed us down was the actual financing. We have to gather up some money because 1,200 long sleeves is a lot of capital in one go. So we had to, go ahead and move some funds around to actually be able to get the financing to buy this material. And also the second thing that slowed us down was basically having to pay in 2 payments. Since of the e-transfer limit of $10,000, we weren't able to buy it one go. But it's still going to be the fastest FedEx order we ever done. Let's say we started on August. We're going to have this pretty much done in 3 weeks. So incredible. And technically only 1 week of actual production, having every single piece of material in the shop. So we're actually going to have a few days in advance to print the sheets. Once we get the material, we produce for, let's say, 3 to 4 days. And then we take the photo, we pack everything up, and we ship to FedEx by Thursday morning. That's the goal right now. I'll keep you guys posted. Obviously, we have big ambitions for this order, but trials and tribulations can occur. So I'll keep you guys posted all along the way. And welcome to FedEx order number 6. Currently September 12th. We're the 12th. So we're currently September 12th, and I've just sent over the last deposit for the FedEx order. So everything has been paid. We're now waiting on the merchandise to arrive. Once the merchandise has arrived, as I explained in the previous clip, we're already going to have everything printed. So the second it arrives, we get to production. Howdy, howdy.
I got a big load.
Yeah, for sure.
I had to leave about 6 boxes behind, but
Okay.
I'm gonna bring them to you tomorrow.
Perfect, that's good. Stop. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. There we go. There we go. So you got 16?
Yeah.
You're gonna have, I think there's about 6 boxes coming tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. Sounds
Okay?
good.
All the white ones.
Okay.
Those are coming tomorrow.
All right, perfect.
Okay, I'll have them to you tomorrow for sure.
Perfect. Perfect.
I'm gonna load them up at 5 a.m. and
Perfect. Appreciate it, Scott.
you're the first one getting loaded. So
Nice.
I load my own truck tomorrow, so
Okay, perfect.
I'll make sure you get them.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Yeah, we're gonna work on this weekend. So me and Charles there. So it's fun having a friend around to help. You know, around these big orders.
Yeah.
So
Big
it's more
job.
fun. You know, we talk, we play some music, and we have a good time. So
Yeah.
it's nice.
So what color are the shirts in there?
All safety green.
It's all green?
Yeah, all like flashy yellow.
Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, I won't keep you. I'll let you get to work.
Yeah, thank you, Scott.
You're welcome.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow
Yeah.
for sure.
Take care.
Probably be here around 2 again.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Sounds good. I'll be here.
All right, take
All right,
care.
thank you. Alright, so we're currently September 14th, Thursday. We've just received a big portion of the FedEx order, so the actual long sleeves ready to be printed. We've got a bunch of FedEx sheets ready to be cut and actually printed on the garments. We're actually waiting on 6 more boxes tomorrow. So tomorrow on Friday, we should get the remaining pieces of the order, and then everything, material-wise at least, will be here. Today we're going to continue printing sheets and even start the production. Any words of wisdom, Charlie?
Let's get to work. There's no time to sleep here.
Currently September 14th, 8:10 p.m. So 8 p.m. at night. Just started a few long sleeves. We're starting off with the smalls. We've got 100 to do. It's going good. The only thing that's a bit tricky is that it's hard to get everything straight and centered with this middle part. For the smalls, I'm using 3 fingers, which for me is 1.5 inch down by like 6.25, 6.5 by 6.5, giving us a nice center print each time. We're eventually going to start to have a flow. Right now, it's currently only me in the shop. Tomorrow, Charles is going to be here, so I'm going to have some extra help. But for now, I'm going alone. I'm going to try to, finish this box, which is like 28, and then we'll see if I'm going to continue tonight. So I'll keep you guys posted on how the production is going. It's currently 10:40 p.m. We are still currently September the 14th. We've got a couple of smalls completely done. I've made a sheet like this to keep track of the progress. So tonight was basically just a test run. I want to see how quick I could go to actually go ahead and do these shirts alone. However, I did do smaller orders while I was doing this. So this wasn't really a time representation, but more of a general alignment and kind of get a feel of how this order is going to play out. I have really high hopes. Everything went very, very smoothly. So tomorrow, what I'll be doing is that I'll be manually placing every single shirt one by one, placing my logo, like this. This is for the smalls, guys. I'm filming this with one hand, so please bear with me. And then once that is 1.5 inch, which is my 3 fingers, I'm gonna have to measure side by side to make sure it's centered as centered as humanly possible. And then once that is centered, I'm going to use this mini press, apply some pressure, put down the logo, and make a pile here. Once I got a big enough pile, I'll have Charles on the heat press tomorrow. He'll be putting the actual long sleeve on the heat press and then inserting this little Teflon pillow inside of the shirt, then pressing the shirt using the ceramic plaque to put pressure on the logo, peel off the logo. This is still inside the shirt. Imagine there's a shirt here. And then placing the Teflon paper over the shirt and pressing one final time. And then taking the shirt, bringing it over here, and then writing a dot. Or should I say a line. Currently September 15th, Friday, 9:23 a.m. Woke up around 1 hour and a half ago. Took my coffee, did my things. Printed out a few sheets. Last night the oven blew up, I thought, but actually it was just the fuse, so we reset it. I think the oven is back at its original setting. I'm putting the sheets to the side of the oven since it's been like reset, just in case there's some inconsistencies with the baking. So we're gonna test these sheets out before we print them. So this morning I'm continuing. I just did my first one of the morning. I'm gonna finish this little box. There was 28. Last night I did about maybe like 6, not even 16. I think I did like 10, give or take. So we're gonna finish off this box this morning, and then Charles is gonna like come to my house around like 2 or 3 p.m. So I'm gonna do a few before I eat my breakfast / dinner. And then from there, we're going to continue. So I'll keep you guys posted once I finish this box or I make some significant progress. As you guys can see over there, there is the long sleeves, which has been completed. We're still waiting on 6 big boxes like the white ones. So this is going to be coming in today. So we're going to have the entire FedEx order in the shop. So this is going good, but there's also a bunch of smaller orders to fulfill. So a lot of work on the table. I'm going to get to it without any further ado. I'll keep you guys posted on the progress. Currently the 15th of September, 12:25 on the Friday. So currently we're waiting for a client. She's going to come and pick up some samples, and then we're going to talk about the official invoice that we made. We need to take a look at a few things before we continue. And then once the client leaves with the samples and the invoice is confirmed, we're going to have the green light for that order. We had a bunch of new orders come in today as well. So now what we're going to be doing is that when Charles arrives, we're going to continue FedEx. We're going to try to make some significant progress, and then also try to balance the smaller orders during the big order of FedEx. So this year is a bit more challenging than the last years when it comes to actual speed and production, due to the fact that we have so many smaller orders to fulfill, and we want to respect not only FedEx but also our other members, give them an ideal experience so they don't have to wait, you know, weeks and weeks or even months in some cases for their orders. Now, we're not perfect. We haven't balanced this perfectly in the past, but we're trying to change it. We have 2, 3 even clients that we'd say that have been extremely patient with us, so we want to show our gratitude and appreciation. So what I'll personally do in those orders is just give as much value as humanly possible without charging a penny extra. So whether that be giving out samples, not necessarily giving them out, but like just ordering samples as they wish, giving them updates as we move through their production, and just explaining what's going on, so they know that this is not the regular way we do things. That'd be for a big corporation like FedEx or a smaller member, is that they get their order quickly and they have a good experience. We don't want them to wait. And unfortunately, some of our members, especially smaller orders, have been very patient with us, which we are grateful for, but they have been waiting a lot. So we want to show our appreciation through gifts, through comprehension, through customer service, whatever the case may be. We want to provide an amazing experience for everyone. So it's a challenge this year, but we'll get through it as we always do, and we'll get out of this experience stronger, better, and wiser. So I'll keep you guys updated. Right now, we've got these smalls completely done. So these are done. And yeah, so basically I'm gonna take a like 5-minute break just to recap. I've been running all over the place this morning. I just ate, so now I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna wait for my client to arrive, settle the invoice, give her the samples, and then print out the official invoice for that order. And I'm gonna be able to make some progress on her order, because she's been one of the most patient clients I've ever had. So I do want to get to the production of her order as soon as possible. Alright guys, so we just got the final boxes. Doesn't look too impressive because they're not stacked on top of each other, but there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of boxes. So currently it's 1:37 p.m. till the 15th. What we're about to do is we need to finish up the invoice. The client that I was talking about in the earlier clip just left. She took her samples, so now we just need to finalize the invoice, send it over, and then we're going straight back to FedEx. I do need to meet a client at around 3:30 in my city, so I'm around 20 minutes away from the city. So I'll be finishing up the invoice, doing maybe a bit of FedEx, and then going to meet the client, and then the rest of the evening we're going to be doing some FedEx. Currently 4:20 p.m. It's the 15th of September still. We're going to continue on with the smalls. Charles just arrived, so we're going to be 2 with the production. I'm going to be physically placing the logo on the shirt and then using this mini press just to place it down, do a stack here. Once I have a significant stack, Charles is going to start on the press using this Teflon pillow, inserting it inside, and then pressing the shirt. And from there, we'll do a good stack, and then eventually, if the stack is high enough, I'll probably go on the second press with Charles. Our goal is to basically do 100 at a time and then take a break. So for the smalls, we already got a decent pile. I think we got around 28 smalls done. So once we hit the 100 mark, since there's only 100 to do in smalls, we're gonna take a break. And then for the bigger sizes like medium, large, and etc., there's like 300 pieces each. So we're gonna take a break at each 100 interval to give us a breather and then start fresh from there. I'll keep you guys posted. So little intermission. This is the shirts we've got completely done. This is the shirts that are ready to be pressed. I've just finished the box, so Charles was on the heat press. Now I'm going on with Charles on the heat press. We're gonna be able to get these done ASAP. Right now it's currently 5:15 if I'm not mistaken. I'll update you guys when this stack is completely done. 100 small t-shirts, almost done. Alright guys, so we finished these shirts around 5:30 p.m. Right now it's currently just a little before midnight. We just went to a barbecue to connect with some old friends, but we did complete the 100 shirts. So we got 100 smalls completely done. Tomorrow, we're moving on to the mediums. So smalls are done. I'll update you guys tomorrow. Currently, Saturday, the 16th of September, 9:30 a.m. Just packaged 100 t-shirts. So 100 t-shirts fit in the box. The reason we're putting it in the box is because we're going to be taking a big photo outside. So to give us some space for the future sizes, we want to box them up all nice like this so the prints don't like wrinkle up together. And we're going to stack these boxes close to the door because once we're actually done with the production, we're going to be stacking all of the shirts on tarps out here. And we're going to be taking a drone shot going from the garage door all the way to the back to give like actually the impression of how big this order actually is, to get a visual of it. So that's why we're putting it in boxes. I just put 100 small long sleeves in this box. So 100 can fit per box. We're gonna need 12 boxes in total. Maybe a bit more, give or take there. So we're gonna close this up and then we're gonna continue on with the mediums. Any words of wisdom, Charlie?
Just get to work.
11:13, September 16th. Just started with the mediums. We'll see how long it takes to finish up this box. Currently 1:20 p.m. We just finished off 100 more mediums. So like I said in the beginning of this clip, we started off with the mediums, with the smalls. We finished the smalls, 100 are done. Now we're down 100 mediums, so we got 235 to go for the mediums, and then we're going to be moving on to large. So our goal is around 50 shirts per hour realistically, up to 100 shirts when we're both on the heat press. So we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated. 1:51 p.m. still on the 16th of September. We got 100 mediums done, and we got 12 mediums done for 112 done. We got a few here ready to be pressed, and I'm still on the station where I'm using the mini press. Charles just left since he got his garage. So if you didn't know, Charles has his own detailing business where he cleans cars, and he's going to start to do paint correction and all that type of stuff. So now I'm going to be alone for the next few hours. He might be coming back later tonight. We'll see how that goes. So for now, I'm going to be alone for a few hours at least. I'm going to try to finish the mediums alone. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll update you guys every few hours, or probably when I finish these boxes. There's around 72 in each box. So my strategy now is going to be to make a nice stack here, and once this box is done, I'm going to be hopping on the heat press. Guys, currently 5:30 p.m. Just finished up my stack that was there. So I'm moving on to a new box. There's, I think, 9 missing, and then we're going to be at 200 in total for the medium. So 100 and 100. Right now we're missing 9. So I'm just printing out a few sheets because I want to be prepared to do it all one shot. So I'm about to go take a shower. While I'm in the shower, these sheets are going to be printing. There's a good chance that Charles is going to be coming back as well. So once he comes back, we're going to be able to go 2 times as quick. I'm going to be placing them here as usual once I get out of the shower. I'll do a nice little stack for when he arrives. And my goal is to basically finish the mediums by tonight and even advance on some larges. And also, once these mediums are done and we have the 300 stack, I absolutely want to box them 100 per box. So it's going to be easier when we take that drone photo and video. 5:55 p.m. Just got out of the shower. About to start pressing and doing a pile here for when Charles arrives. I'm going to try to go through this box of 72 pieces as soon as possible while keeping everything straight and consistent. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. 100, 100, so a total of 200 long sleeves medium there, and we got 2 here. Currently 7:13 p.m. Charles is looking active as usual, applying good pressure with the heat press. Any words of wisdom, Charlie? Any words at all?
Just get to work.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright guys, so we finished the mediums, 335?
What?
Yeah, 335 mediums. It's currently 9:22 p.m. I think we're going to call that a night. Tomorrow morning I'm going to box all of these into boxes, so 100 per box like we did with the small. So when we take the photo, it's going to be more ideal to bring them outside. And once that's boxed, I'm going to start with the largest tomorrow morning. Alright guys, currently September 17th, Sunday. It's 10:07 a.m. Just finished up boxing everything this morning. We're printing out a few sheets. Charles is here. So now that these boxes are done, we've got the smalls done, medium done, and now we're moving on to large. So I'll update you guys as we go. We're going to start at around 10:15, maybe max 10:30 a.m. And we're going to see how fast and how many we can do. And I'll update you guys each time we finish up a box or something like that. 2:06 p.m. 17th, Sunday. Got 100 done, large. Got a few here. I'm gonna box these up. Finished up another 100 t-shirts. So now we got 150 left. Yeah, 150 left. Now I'm gonna box all of these in this box and stack it there. It's currently 3:55 p.m.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you.
Alright guys, it's 6:45 p.m. We've just finished all of the larges. So larges are completely done now. I'm going to put this in a box, and then we're going to start with the XLs. I'm not sure if I'm going to start with the XLs tonight. I know Charles is going to be probably leaving after supper, but I might just start a few XL on my own. However, I'll see. If not, tomorrow morning we're starting the XLs. We're going to finish the XLs for sure tomorrow, and then we're only going to have around 135 pieces left. So almost done, more than halfway done. That's more realistic, and yeah, they're coming out nice.
till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Small, medium, large, completely done. Moving on to the extra large. Currently 10:45 a.m. 18th of September. Smalls, mediums, large, completely done. I'm going to start with the XLs this morning, and I'm going to update you guys when I make some significant progress. Charles will be coming around 1 to 2 p.m. So once Charles arrives, we're going to have a significant stack up here. So he's going to be able to go on the heat press and start actually finishing up these garments. While I'm talking about this, I'll explain to you guys why we actually place the shirt like this and place the logo, then apply some pressure with the mini press and put them to the side and then heat press. There's a few reasons why we do it like this. So one of the most important reasons is that since we're only two, like mainly working on this order, having a stack here when Charles arrives gives him plenty of work to go ahead and just press the shirts without having to measure and stuff. If I were to just go ahead and put him on the heat press and place a logo, measure everything and just press it, I would technically save maybe a bit of time since we're not working in double, but when Charles would arrive, the work speed would be slower. So right now I'm sacrificing my own work speed to just go ahead and like place the shirt, and when he arrives he has constant work to do. Also, one of the big reasons why I like placing the shirt like this and placing the logo is that you get a good idea of if the logo is centered. Sometimes the actual shirts are crooked, sometimes the actual shirts are not even, sometimes this is like crooked, like the seam right here. So placing it like this on a table and actually doing your measures and having a visual gives us, in my personal opinion at least, a way more accurate preview of how the shirt's going to look like when somebody's wearing it versus just putting it on the heat press. Especially since our heat press you can't like pull the heat press, so we sometimes burn ourselves, a whole lot of stuff, especially since this placement, in my opinion, is a bit more tricky since it's in the center. And yeah, a lot of stuff going on in this placement in particular, so that's why I prefer personally to go ahead and just place it on the table. I get a more accurate description and visual of how the shirt's going to look like once it's done, and leaving no room to error when we actually put it on the heat press. So that's one of the biggest reasons why. So like I said, without any further ado, I'm going to start to go through these XLs and do a stack here, and I'll update you guys soon. Currently 6:28 p.m. We've got all of the XLs done. Now we just need to press them all and then box them up. Alright guys, currently 8:30 p.m. Monday the 18th of September. We've just finished up the extra large. We had 330 to do. So now all of the extra larges are done. We got 82X, 25 3X, 10 4X, and 5 5X. Only thing left is I need to box all of these up and stack them here. And then tomorrow we're going to be finishing off every single other size. So 2X, 3X, 4X, and 5X. 125 or 120? 125 I think in total left. So yeah, we worked a lot today as usual. Got my girlfriend passing the broom because she's wonderful. Got Charlie Brown cooking it up as usual. Any what's your daily words of wisdom, Charles? What's your daily words of wisdom, Charles?
Look alive.
Yeah, look alive. Mercure. what's your daily words of wisdom?
I love you.
You can see the different guys in the behavior of both people. One is more nonchalant and the other one is loving and caring. That's how you know you got two different types of people. Yeah. Currently September 19th, Tuesday. It's currently 1 p.m. and I'm gonna finish off every single piece of this FedEx order. So we got 82 XL, we got 25 3XL, and we got 10 4XL and 5 5XL, and then this FedEx order is going to be completely done. I'm now texting the guy that has the drone to be able to make that nice drone shot. So I'll keep you guys updated once I'm done actually printing the FedEx order, and I'll show you guys the finished product of all of the boxes stacked one on top of each other. This was an intense order and we're almost done in less than a week. So yeah. Guys, so it's currently 2:24 p.m. I got my wonderful girlfriend putting down these shirts. We got 82X to go, so we're almost done. As you guys can see, quality work as usual. Any words of wisdom this morning, Marika? I don't know.
Just them.
Currently 5 p.m. September 19th. We are completely done with FedEx order number 6. We completed this order thanks to 3 people in 24 hours, so it took us 1 day of production. That includes printing out the sheets, cutting them, applying them to the t-shirts, and then heat pressing them and boxing them up. We divided that 24 hours in 8-hour work days, around 3 full work days of 8 hours and 2 smaller work days of a few hours, for a total of 24 hours to complete 1,235 t-shirts. Incredible. I want to give a big thanks to Charles and Marika for helping me with this order. This was by far our quickest FedEx order we've ever done, so now we know what to expect in future orders. A few things that helped out with this order, the first thing being that there was only one center print, so only one press. Also, the other thing that helped out a lot, especially since we're only using desktop printers and not commercial printers, we were able to put around 20 logos per sheet, even 24 on certain sheets. So this helped us tremendously with the printing time. So I was able to print a few sheets before we even started the order, giving us a lot of time of production without even having to think about printing new sheets. So having desktop printers, smaller prints, was absolutely a blessing. If we were to have bigger prints, the production time would go up significantly, since we do not currently have a commercial printer. So we're very lucky to have this order, and we were very lucky to be able to fulfill in such a short time period. We were running at only 2 printers, so the last one was not running. We were able to print around 48 logos per 20 minutes, and we were also using 3 heat presses. So we were able to have 2 people on the production line changing up the shirts, and 1 person just stacking up the shirts. And also what helped was manually placing the logos to make sure the placement was adequate, and then just going ahead, having a big stack here and just pressing, making the whole production go by super quick. Alright guys, so the delivery date is tomorrow, 26th of September. I'm going to bring all these boxes inside of the van, and I'll update you guys once it's been delivered tomorrow. I won't be able to film at the FedEx because we're going directly inside of where the trucks usually go to load off. I'll share with you guys an update once everything has been delivered. September 26th, it's currently 9:20 a.m. As you can see, all the boxes are gone. Me and my girlfriend last night, we loaded all of the van up. I'm gonna show you how it looks to give you guys an idea. But this van is fully stacked up. All of the boxes are there. I got Charles with me I won't be filming at the FedEx since we're going inside of the usual drop-off zone. So I'm not sure if I'm allowed to film there, so I won't take any chances. But I just wanted to give you guys an update to tell you that we're gonna go drop it off to FedEx. We also included a box with a bunch of extra long sleeve to show our gratitude and appreciation. And also we included a beanie just to show our appreciation. But this was by far our quickest FedEx order. It was actually longer to wait for the delivery date than to actually finish off this order. So that's a very, very good sign. So right now it's currently the 19th of October, 12:30 p.m. The reason it took around a month to actually go ahead and like do this FedEx order edit and put everything together is because I am currently experiencing some renovations in the shop. So I am expanding the shop to give you guys more videos, not only on direct to film, but also printing in general. So a lot of exciting things are coming, hence why it took a lot of time to get this video out, especially with all of the bigger orders that we had. We had FedEx and also big clients. So we had to, you know, be in the printing process, and then I didn't have actually the time to go and edit this video. So now I'm taking the time now. I'm still in renovations at this current moment. I should be done the renovations within like a week or two from now. So a lot of exciting things are coming soon. I want to give a special thanks to everybody that watched the entire thing, and even if you skip through, I want to give you guys a special thank you. Also, thank you for 5,000 subscribers. I am beyond grateful to be in this position, to have so much influence and abundance in my life. I am truly grateful for every single person watching this video. This FedEx order was by far our quickest. It was really, really insightful. We learned a lot on how to be more productive and have better placement, and just everything was really, really exciting and new. And we're ready to attack the next order, whether that be from FedEx or any other big corporation. We have learned a lot and we'll know how to better prepare ourselves for the next one. Always learning, always growing. I want to give you guys again a big special thank you. And yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you find it somewhat insightful and helpful, just leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. This was Dom from All Printing Inc. Make a print you'll never forget.